Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all my lovely students. Welcome back to subject English for class 7. Now students, today we'll start the recapitulation for chapter 4 tenses. So first of all of you open your grammar textbook and open chapter number 4 tenses. Now students, we have already completed the detailed explanation of tenses. Even we have completed revision also for this chapter many times. But today, once again, we will see formula for tenses as well as some explanation related to this chapter. So students, first of all, we start this chapter with tense, that is simple present tense. Now students, as we know that simple present tense we can use when we are talking about the things which is happening again and again in a one particular time. Even we can use this tense for habits or things that happen again and again. Then we can use this tense for general truths. Now, first of all, we see how we can use the simple present tense for the habits or things that happen again and again. For example, if I say, I go to school every morning. So here, I'm using simple present. I go to school. Then, if I say that she often watches cartoon. So here, this is the habit of one person that she always watches cartoon. She habitual to do these things. He usually works till night. So here this is, you can say this is routine for that person. So for that we can use simple present tense. Now students, here we'll see the formula of simple present tense. As we know that subject will come first. After, according to subject, we have to use here verb. So rather is a main verb, or sometimes we are using as or es with verb. After, the extra sentence will come. Now students, subject means here I, you, we and they. So if your subject is from this I, you, we, they, so that time we have to use main verb. And if your subject is like he, she and it, so with this what we have to use, you have to use as or es with verb. Suppose that here I play. So here what will come? He plays. Here I go. So what will come here? She goes. Clear student? So according to this subject, we have to use the verb. Now in a place of we, if there is written any other subject, or suppose in place of they, if there is written other subject like children's, like children, students, people, etc. In place of he, if there is written the boy name, girl name, etc. So that time we have to take care and we have to use as or es with the verb. She often uses the internet. But if suppose here using I use internet. Clear students? So here use will come and here uses will come. So in simple present tense, this format you have to remember that while speaking any sentence in simple present tense, we have to use according to subject verb. If there is a subject like I, you, we, they, so we have to use main verb with this subject. Or if there is using the subject like he, she and it, so with these we have to use as or es with the verb. So students, you have to remember that we can use simple present tense for habits or things that happen again and again. Then we can use for general truths. Now what is general truth? Like the sun rises from the east. Or you can say the sun shines during the day. The birds fly. This is general truth. This is universal truth. So for that we have to use simple present tense. So here you have to remember that simple present we can use for the habits and the things which happen again and again. Even for the general truths we can use simple present. Even sometimes we can use simple present for the things which stay the same for a long time. For example, I live in Bharuch means here I live in Bharuch for many years. 10 years completed and still I am living in Bharuch means for that I have to use simple present. And even simple present we can use for the future when it is a part of timetable. So for that we have to use simple present. Now here we'll see another tense, that is present continuous tense. Now the formula, the pattern for the present continuous tense, that is subject with the subject. According to subject what we have to use? Am, is or are. After we have to use verb, and with the verb we have to use ing. So this is the format, this is a formula for present continuous tense. I hope you remember it, and after you have to write extra sentence. Now, what is subject here? The same, like I, we, you, they, he, she, it. But here you have to remember that if there is a subject I, so with the subject what we have to use? We have to use am. I am playing. Now here what we have to use with the verb? We have to use ing. So what will come here? I am playing. I am playing in the garden. If you want to write extra sentence means I am playing in the garden. Then if there is a he, she or it, so what will come here? Is. With this all subject we have to use is. He is playing in the garden, she is playing in the garden. And if there is a subject like you, we and they, so with this we have to use are. They are playing, we are playing, you are playing. So according to this subject, I, he, she, it, you, we, they, we have to use verb. And with the, this is known as helping verb. And after with the main verb we have to use ing. Now students, we know that present continuous tense, first of all we can use when the things is happening now. The teacher is teaching English, means it's going now. So for that we have to use present continuous tense. Means the action which is happening now. The students are learning English. The children are playing in the garden. So when the actions are happening now, to show that we have to use present continuous tense. Even we can use present continuous tense to talk about something that is happening for a limited period of time. But it's not happening just in this moment, just now. So for that also we can use present continuous tense. For example, that I am writing a novel means that I started the novel but has not yet finished. And in this moment, I'm teaching you English. So I hope students is clear to you that I am writing a novel means now I'm not writing. I have started and yet not finished. But now what I'm doing, I'm teaching you English. So for that also we can use present continuous tense. Even sometimes we can use present continuous tense for the future action also. That I'm going Mumbai tomorrow. I'm going to Bharuch tomorrow. I'm going to Ahmedabad tomorrow. So for that also we can use present continuous tense. So I hope students that you are very clear about it, how to use simple present and present continuous tense. Now here look at students. The first exercise in your practice worksheet, that you have to complete these sentences with the present continuous or simple present. Now this exercise which is given on your page number 39, D number exercise. Now look at students, here I have given only 6 blanks for your practice actually, but you have to do all the blanks which is given in your textbook. So everybody first of all open your page number 39 and look at that. There are total 15 blank. Here I am giving you only for practice, that's why I have just given you 6 blank. But students, you have to learn all the 15 blank. So look at everybody in your book. Now look at, we'll just do practice here for these 6 blank only. They know his address. Now look at here. This is showing that the things which you already know. This is not showing any things that which is showing the future tense. For the future action also we can use present continuous tense. After we have seen that present continuous tense we can use for the things which is happening now. Yes, so for that also we have to use present continuous. But here they know his address. So for that we have to use only simple present. Now here they subject, so with the subject as or yes will not come. So that's why here no only will come. Listen, somebody dash on the door. Now what is happening? Listen, somebody is tapping. Somebody, with the somebody always the is will come. Or we can say that with this always singular verb will come. Is tapping. Now here tap, P will double. We have to double the P and after we have to put ing. Oh lovely, the sun is shining now. Now we are showing here the action is happening now. For that we have to use present continuous tense. The sun is shining. Once again here N is double and you have to remove E. And after we have to put ing. Mr. Shukla dashed 2 houses in this town. Now Mr. Shukla, for that we have to use singular verb has. So here Shukla is having is wrong. We're showing the action which is happening now. The moon dashed at night. This is universal truth. This is general truth. So for that we have to use simple present. Mother is coming tomorrow. The action which is happening in future. So for that we have to use present continuous tense. Even students, you can look inside your textbook at page number 39 and 40. There are total 15 blank. So students, you have to do all the blanks. Try to understand all the blanks, and if you have any doubts you can write in the comment box. So I can solve it in the next video. Even the students who are coming in the school, they can say me in the school so I can easily solve in the classroom. And the students who are not able to come in the school for some reason, they can watch the video and write their comment in the comment box. Thank you all and have a wonderful day.